Hi guys, how are we all? Welcome back to another vlog and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've started this vlog pretty late compared to usual. I'm kind of I'll start the vlog in the morning and kind of let it run for the day, maybe two kind of person usually, but it is currently 20 past 4 and I've just started the vlog now. I wanted to do another vlog for the kind of later part of this week. So it's currently Wednesday today and I've been at work this morning and I wanted to start the vlog now because I've got a few kind of fun things coming up for the rest of the week in preparation for our trip. I mean, do I even need to say it? I feel like I've said it so many times that everyone's really sick of me saying it at this point, but we're going to Walt Disney World in like 5 days at this point. So I've been prepping hard. And if you want to see a full pack and prep with me video, I'm going to be doing a separate packing, prepping, all the things we're putting in our case, everything we're bringing with us kind of video. And that's going to come out after this one. And that's going to be its own separate thing because I just have so much stuff. I wanted to kind of dedicate that its own video. And I know that people like to watch Florida pack and prep, so I thought I'd kind of make that its own thing. But I think this week, for the rest of the week, I do have work for the next 2 days. I need to do a little bit of last minute kind of shopping for makeup, skincare, toiletries. So we're going to be doing a trip to Boots and also I need to go to M&S. So what do I need to go to M&S for? I needed some new period pants because unfortunately periods exist. So the period pants are necessary. And I think I just wanted to have a little bit of a shop around, check there's nothing else that I need for my trip because I feel like even though I probably have too much stuff at this point, I feel like I'm never gonna have enough, you know? I feel like there's always more to get. And yeah, so I thought I'd bring you guys along for that. And just for a few other little bits and bobs around the flat. I have been doing some carpet cleaning this morning and it's gone quite well. I've done one room so far and we've had the carpet cleaner. It's my mum's carpet cleaner. We've borrowed it weeks ago. And now it's a few days before we go away and I'm like, we probably should actually use the carpet cleaner. And I've done the spare room and it looks really good actually. I didn't do a deep clean because it has 2 settings. Our carpets don't get heavily worn. We don't have any like pets or anything. So it's only the 2 of us in the flat. But I just thought, you know, I'd give it a bit of a freshen up. I still have our bedroom to do and then they're the only 2 carpeted rooms we have in the whole flat. I'll show you my process of carpet cleaning and yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the rest of today. I think I'm going to do my shopping tomorrow because I was going to go this afternoon after work. However, it did start to absolutely like throw it down, so I didn't really want to leave the house. I made a cup of tea because I've kind of resigned myself to just being in now. Oh, another thing I'm getting done actually is on Friday I'm getting my nails done. So I don't actually have anything on my nails at the moment, but I've been growing them out. You can kind of see some of them are very long. I'm actually so proud of myself that I've grown them this long, but I'm going to get them done. Some of them might need to be cut down to kind of meet the shortest of the few. I was going to say I'll insert a picture of what I'm thinking, but I did have a little scroll through Pinterest to see if I could find something that kind of resembled what I wanted, but I'm thinking I'm just going to go for like a buttery yellow. I don't know why yellow. And then I'm going to have a little white Mickey Mouse put on the 4th finger probably, just to kind of spice it up a bit. That's what I'm thinking. So I'll take you along when I get my nails done and I'll show you the final reveal of the nails. It's going to be a groundbreaking piece of nail art, so make sure you stay tuned and subscribe. And I'm clearly incapable of walking with hot drinks because I've just spilt it down my nice cream white pyjamas. So the tea has been consumed and I want to show you the carpet that I've already done and then we can get on with the carpet that needs doing. So yeah, this is what I've done. Don't know what this is. Oh, it's some memory cards. Put you in here. We've got all our Disney bits all here ready to go, ready to pack. I kind of, like I said, just did it a bit of a light clean, but it looks really nice. Not that it was dirty to be fair, but yeah, giving it a bit of a carpet clean. And then this is the machine that I was using. It's a Vax carpet cleaner. It has an attachment as well. This one here that you can attach and it does kind of spot removal as well, which is really, really good. I think I used that when I spilt something on my car seat actually a couple of weeks ago and it worked really, really well. This is the next room, so I'm just going to do our bedroom. We were going to get new chest of drawers, new side tables because we don't like the black anymore. We bought those when we first moved into our first flat, coming up to 4 years ago now. So yeah, we don't like the black anymore, but I didn't want the black chest of drawers to mark the carpet too bad. So I thought if I put that carpet down, it might not leave as deep of dents in the carpet, because this carpet is, I mean, it's not like the best quality carpet, it's just one that we had in the flat when we moved in. This was a new build when we moved into it, and we were planning on getting a new chest of drawers kind of relatively quickly, but then it hasn't really panned out that way with that other costs, like we've had the wedding and our honeymoon and stuff like that. The next thing on our list is to get some new pieces of furniture, paint the rooms, put some shelves up in the kitchen, kind of that kind of thing, but we just had other priorities and it's kind of just gone to the bottom of our list. But when we get back from honeymoon and we start to obviously build up some more kind of expendable income, we can start doing things like buying the chest of drawers, because wooden chest of drawers are so expensive. They're so expensive. We were looking at, I don't even know, like £500 for a chest of drawers, and we want a bigger chest of drawers because this one is obviously like 3 drawers. It's pretty small. We want a bigger chest of drawers and we want some side tables with actual drawers, because these just have kind of like holes in them and they're just kind of a waste of space, to be honest. So yeah, anyway, after that spiel, I'm gonna get the carpet cleaner out. I'm gonna do this main area of the carpet and I'm gonna do kind of down that little bit there, but I'm not gonna bother with the other side of the carpet because I don't really, I mean, I literally am the only one to walk there. It has rinse mode and wash mode, and then it also has down here you can change it from quick clean to deep clean. Okay, carpets are done and that is such a workout. Maybe I'm just so weak. I have been out of breath this whole vlog for no reason, so I think it's safe to say that I'm just really, really unfit, but anyway. Also guys, I've been thinking about my travel outfit because obviously this time around we're flying business class. I mean, I don't know who I think I am, but I'm flying business class. I don't know who let me book the tickets, but yeah, I think it's because Matt booked the tickets and he's a southerner. I obviously kind of want to look a little bit more put together maybe than the average flight. So I've been thinking a lot about what I want to wear for my travel outfit, and I picked up something really cute from M&S that I'll show you. I picked up this. It's something that I would wear all the time anyway, so I was really glad that I found it, but it's got a white collar all the way around and it's kind of a polo neck and it's just long sleeved. When I saw it on the website I thought it was going to be knitted, but it's not. It's more of almost like a jersey material, so it's not actually going to be as hot as I thought it was going to be, to be fair, because when we arrive it's obviously going to be 30-35 degrees, something like that. So this will be perfect to wear on the plane, in the airport, and then when we arrive I can wear a vest up under it and then I can take this off if I get too hot. Morning guys, it is Thursday morning and I've just washed my hair. Really needed a wash. I was kind of seeing if I could stretch it out until my kind of pre-travel hair wash, but it was just looking too greasy, and I just put dry shampoo in it like 2 days in a row and it just could not possibly go on any longer. But yeah, I have work again this morning. It is about 8:30, so I've got an hour before I need to leave, so I'm just going to have a nice chill, get ready and have some breakfast. I've got a meeting after work that I need to go to in town, and then after that I think I might do some shopping. So I need to go to Boots. I think I said this yesterday. I need to go to Boots to get some last minute toiletries. I need to go to M&S to just have a little look around, really. See if there's any last minute things that I kind of see and I think actually I'm missing that. I don't know, I kind of dread that I've actually overlooked something. I don't see how I have, because I literally have every possible thing on my packing list. Yeah, there's not a possible thing that I could have forgotten, but I just feel like, and I'm literally going to somewhere where there's like a million shops, so I don't know what I think is going to happen if I forget something. I think I just feel like I really want to make sure everything goes perfect, you know? I don't know. I am a bit of a perfectionist, so I kind of worry that there's some scenario that I've not thought of and then I won't have prepared for. I think we'll pick an outfit together as well. Today we're going to go to the nature reserve again because I feel like that's just a tried and tested successful day out. So we're going to do that, and the weather's going to be really nice again today. I decided I'm just going to come and sit down here and do my makeup because the lighting is much better than in the bathroom and it's just nicer. I sit by the window. I'm so hot, I've just blow dried my hair, so I'm feeling really, really hot. I don't know if anyone else gets this, but when I do my hair with the hairdryer, I have such bad ringing in my ears afterwards. I feel like this can't be good for my hearing. It must be damaging. But what am I supposed to do? Like, not dry my hair? I need to dry my hair. I have a meeting after work, and after that, I think it's gonna be shopping time. The main things that I really need are a new eyebrow pencil because the one that I have is much too dark for me. I've kind of been trying to make it work by applying it really lightly, but I mean, at the end of the day, the colour is the colour, you know. This is the one that I had been using. It's the NYX Blade and Shade in the colour taupe, and this is pretty much the perfect shade for me. So I guess my eyebrows are kind of similar to my hair, like a mousy colour. And the one that I have been using is this e.l.f. one. I'm not sure what the colour of this is because it doesn't actually say. This one is a much sort of like a true brown, so this is much too dark for me. I need to get a new one, so I think I'm just going to go repurchase this one again. I also really want to see if I can find a lip tint because I think that's going to be really helpful when we're away and I don't want to be checking my lips all the time. I am a big stan of lip liner. The lip liner that I usually use is a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, like every other person, but I use the shade Pillow Talk Medium. This is how many I have. I've got 3. So if you use the Pillow Talk and it's a little bit on the lighter side for you, then definitely try the medium because it's not much darker, but it's enough darker that I feel like it just suits my lips so much better. I was also considering whether I should get a powder bronzer. This is the bronzer that I use. It's kind of on its way out, but it's the Chanel, I don't know what this is called. It used to be called Tan de Sol. It used to be called something else. Now it's called Les Beiges. But it's just, they only do one shade of this as well, I'm pretty sure. I actually bought my mum this as a gift ages ago, and then like years ago, and then I was at her house and I tried it and I was sold on it, so I picked it up for myself, and this has been going for, I want to say like 2 years at this point. It's probably not even that hygienic anymore to use, but I mean, I'm the only one who uses it, so it's definitely not cool toned, it's definitely warm toned, but I think especially in the summer it's really, really nice. It gives you a tanned look, which is perfect. But this is the only bronzer that I use, so I was considering whether I should get a powder bronzer also to put on top of it just to make it last longer, like I do with my blush sometimes. And like I said before, I can always buy one when I get there if I feel like I need it, and it might be something nice to kind of treat myself to from Sephora or something when we get to Florida. So this is the makeup finished. I'm just going to make a coffee to take with me to work again. It's 5 to 9, so I've got about 20-ish minutes before I need to think about setting off. Before I started doing vlogs and stuff, I'd always think, how do people think of stuff to talk about in vlogs? And it kind of baffled me a little bit because obviously you're like, how do you even come up with these topics of conversation when you have no one to talk to? But then you don't even understand how much footage I have to cut out of me just going on and on and on about stupid, irrelevant stuff. Especially when I sit down and do my makeup, I feel like all I ever talk about is just crap. And then obviously at the moment I'm just like talking. You don't really realise how much you can kind of talk without anyone there. And then I go back to edit and I'm like, what was I even going on about? And I just go off on all these tangents all the time. But yeah, so if you feel like you couldn't vlog, then I just urge you to kind of just sit down with your makeup and just try, because you will be absolutely amazed at your own ability to just waffle on about absolutely everything and nothing at the same time. Okay, now I need to decide what to wear. I'm just going to quickly ask Alexa what the forecast is going to be. Alexa, what's the weather?
You can expect clouds and showers. with a high of 22 degrees and a low of 12 degrees.
I did think it was actually going to be better than it is because the sky is so blue today and I feel that's always a really good sign. But what should I wear? I was maybe going to put shorts on, but I'm like, am I going to be too cold in shorts? But I could do like shorts and a jumper and I feel like that's fine. Let's see. I might go get my Daisy shorts actually. Hang on. They were on the laundry line, and they're mostly dry. Like maybe a tiny bit damp along the back waistband. But I think I'm just going to risk it. I think all of my usual go-to t-shirts are also in the wash. I need to figure out one to wear. I really like those t-shirts, especially when I'm going to like work and stuff, because I don't ever, like literally ever wear a bra. So wearing like thicker t-shirts is like obviously good, especially when I'm going to like nanny and things. I do own a bra, but I just prefer not to wear one because I just find them so uncomfortable. I don't really need it. Yeah, I might just wear a slightly thinner t-shirt and then I can just put my jumper on top. I think I'm just going to put this one on. Just a Tommy Hilfiger plain white t-shirt, and then on top of that I'm going to wear this grey jumper. That's my outfit for today. Very cute. I say this all the time, but at one point I was so adamant on getting rid of these shorts. I was going to sell them or donate them, and I'm so glad that I didn't. I have an extra button on them, I don't know if you can see. So if I am feeling like I want them to be like, so if I'm wearing something cropped and I want them to be super tight to my waist, I can just do the extra button up and they kind of go tight. But then if I'm just feeling like baggy, then I usually just kind of put them on. Especially if I'm wearing something over them, I just put them on that and then I just put my jumper on over the top. That is my outfit. I'm going to use this perfume today. This perfume, it's literally unlike any other perfume that I've ever smelled. It's so kind of just so light, but it's not vanilla-y light or even florally. It's called Papier, and honestly I feel like they couldn't have thought of a better name for it because it's just so light, almost, yeah, just like the smell of like fresh paper, but not like, obviously it doesn't smell like paper, but yeah, if you're ever in a shop that sells, is it Diptyque? Yeah, Diptyque Papier. They sell it in like concessions, I guess. Like I got that in John Lewis. If you ever are somewhere where you can smell it, then yeah, go smell it because it smells unlike anything, like any other perfume that I've ever smelled before. Anyway, what time are we on? Okay, I've got 10 minutes or so, so I think I'm just gonna chill for 10 minutes, get my bits and bobs together, and yeah, then I'm gonna have a nice chill morning at work and go to the nature reserve. I've just got back from work and had a bit of lunch. I just had some picky bits and some leftovers from dinner yesterday. I have something exciting to unbox. Exciting to me. Yeah, I need to put the washing away as well at some point today. But yeah, I usually just get all of my phones from Back Market. It's a website where you can kind of buy secondhand phones. It's kind of like it's probably one of the most legit websites really for secondhand phones. And I've got my maybe past 3 phones from there or more, I think maybe even more. And the current phone I have, I've probably had it for 2 years, can't remember. But basically it's kind of cracked on the back and the front is cracked and it's starting to overheat a lot now. So it's not really fit for purpose. I use it for a lot of editing and it's really struggling to not overheat. And it's making my life so difficult. If I try and take a picture, it freezes. If I try and do anything on the phone, it freezes. So since we're going on a holiday to Disney World, and I don't know when we'll next go back to Disney, and it's our honeymoon, I don't want to leave getting a new phone until when we get back because I'm gonna need a new one very soon. So I just thought, I'm just going to buy one now and then I'll have the new phone to take with me to Florida. I want to be able to kind of post TikToks and stuff like that without my phone kind of setting on fire in my hand. Sometimes it gets so hot that I can't even hold it. I decided it was time to treat myself to a new phone. And when I say treat myself, I think this probably cost me about £200. I never go for the newest phone. This is an iPhone XR that I currently have. And it's really old. I think this came out in 2020 or something like that. And then I've gone for, I can't remember what I ended up going for. I think I went for an iPhone 13. I just usually get what the best phone is at the time for the budget that I have, and my budget was about £200, £250. So, and also I'm going to send my phone in, and they said they'll give me like £40 for it, so that'll be money off of this phone. Let's unbox my new phone together. Okay, I've literally just unboxed the phone and realised that I wasn't even filming. So here is the phone. I can't remember what I was saying before, but basically I have the iPhone. Did I say this already? I've gone for the iPhone 13, I think this is. Yeah, iPhone 13, 128 gigabytes. I was saying that I went for forest green as well because you can basically choose how kind of scratched you want it to be, from kind of good to pristine, and then you can choose the colour. So I went for kind of a medium, so it can potentially have some marks on it, but in general it's absolutely fine. Like there's not a scratch at all on it, and the cameras, there's not a scratch on it. And then you can choose the colour, and I just went for whatever colour was cheapest, and for some reason the forest green colour was the cheapest, but I don't really care because I'm gonna have a case on it anyway, so it doesn't really bother me what colour it is, and green is actually my favourite colour, so I'm pretty happy with this actually. I feel like that website's really good. I paid £5 for extra expedited shipping because I obviously wanted to make sure it arrived in time, and it was kind of a last minute decision on my part to get a new phone right before we go away, so I didn't want to risk it not arriving after ordering it and then it just sitting on the doorstep for like 2 weeks. I'm not going to set it up now, I'm just going to go out because I'm going to go off now to Boots and M&S. I just wanted to have a look at this before I left, and then it's time to go to the shop now, so I'll set that up later. I'm just going to grab a bag to take with me if I can find one. I'll just bring this Suzanne bag. I changed my trousers as well because I feel like shorts are not the vibe at the moment. I actually might call into TK Maxx and see if I can also get a phone case as well for my new phone. Let's go. Hi guys, so I'm back home. I did try and vlog when I was out, but it was really busy, and I don't know, it's just, I get self-conscious a little bit. Probably not the best time to go, but I think also the kids are going back to school soon, so everyone's probably doing like last minute shopping. I think I got everything that I needed, and probably a few extra things as well. So I'll show you everything that I got. One thing surprising actually, which I didn't expect to find in Boots, but they sold, which I was so happy about. And yeah, I'll show you that first actually. So I found this. I'm pretty sure before I went out, I was talking about the fact that I really wanted this lip stain, and I've seen it on TikTok shop. Sachu. I actually wanted this exact one, and I found it in Boots. They had a stand, which I wasn't expecting at all. I thought for some reason it was some weird TikTok shop from China type thing, but no, it's a legit brand actually. And they had some other makeup as well, so I'm gonna put it on now. When I got in the car park, when I finished in Boots, I was so tempted to just put it on straight away. I'm desperate to see what this looks like. I hope I got the right shade as well, because they didn't have any testers or anything like that. So I kind of, with limited signal, tried to Google what the shades actually looks like. This kind of looked brown, but online it did look like a pinky, like a taupey kind of pink, kind of similar to the lip liner that I used. So I thought this one would be the best, so I'm gonna give it a try now. I don't have a mirror, so I'm gonna try and use the viewfinder, but this is what it looks like. I feel like they're doing like a TikTok ad or something. I said this is obviously not an ad, I just went and bought this, but yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so like dark. Oh my god. It's obviously not going to actually turn out this way. I think you're supposed to more just like line your lips with it. And now do the top. I just realised I'm doing this, and then I'm gonna have to do the rest of the haul with this on my lips. I guess at the end of the haul we can like take it off. I think you're supposed to leave it on for like 5-10 minutes, so I look like such an idiot right now. Okay, I'm gonna wait, let this dry. How long does it take to dry? Okay, I need to let it dry for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna take it off, because I don't want to make you endure the haul with me with like black lip liner on, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back guys. I feel like this just is not the vibe. I feel like I look like I've got like brown lipstick on. I don't know, it's so dark. I thought it'd be a bit more pinky. I'm not enjoying this like at all. I did actually buy another tint, so yeah, if that was terrible, then I mean, it was like a tenner. I feel like when I smile it's not too bad, but it's because it like stretches it out, but you can really see like the overlining. I hope that this doesn't distract you from the rest of the haul. First things first, I got some period underwear because, like I said, unfortunately, periods exist. This underwear is the best invention since the dawn of time. Like, forget bread. And then I also bought, this feels like I'm back in school, like a pack of like vests or something. But these are just white string vests. I can get one out actually. Yeah, they're just white vests, but I thought I could probably use some as a backup in case it's genuinely too hot to wear anything. And because I'm a little bit scared, guys, I am a little bit scared about how hot it's going to be. This is the other tint that I was talking about. It's supposed to be a kind of a dupe, I think, of the Benefit, I think it's called Benetint or something. So I want to try this. It's another kind of lip stain. I'm going to put a little bit of that on my hand so that I can see what the stain is like. So this is something that I definitely went for, which is the NYX Nano Brow Pencil in taupe. I also picked up some moisturiser because I'm sort of running low and I thought I'll save this one and I'll just pack it straight in the case. I've had this one before a while ago and it was on offer in Boots, and I've tried that one before and it's really good. And then I got a few travel sized shampoos and conditioners. So I got the Tresemme ones. I think they do supply shampoo in the hotel that we're going to be in, but I don't know whether it's just one of those shampoo conditioner all-in-one type things, and I definitely need a separate shampoo conditioner, so I just thought I'd pick those up. Last thing, because there was 3 for 2 on the travel items, I just picked up hand sanitizer as well, because that'll be really, really handy to have. And I think that's everything that I got. Good morning. It is, let me plonk you in here. It is Friday today, and I've just finished work. I didn't really vlog much yesterday or this morning, just because of Matt's train getting in late and then I was making dinner, and you know, time just gets away from you, doesn't it, when it's a work night. I've been nannying this morning. We've been out and about for a little walk. It's been really rainy weather actually, so it's not been fun, but yeah, we've been for a walk, collected lots of leaves and fed some ducks, which is fun. I am just about to make some pasta. I'm gonna make a really easy lunch because I've got my nail appointment coming up in like an hour. What time is it? Less than an hour. So it's just after 2 now and my appointment's at 3. So I'm gonna have some lunch, have some chill time, maybe just do some emails and bits like that on my laptop. But yeah, hope you guys are good. This vlog will be the final vlog before our Come Pack With Me vlog. I think I mentioned it a couple of times, so I wasn't really sure when I'd end up putting that video up. We actually haven't packed yet. It's Friday, we're going to the airport on Sunday, and we actually haven't even packed anything. But everything is in piles. Do you know when you just kind of have a room? Luckily for us, obviously we have the spare room, but then it just became a dumping ground for everything. But it is kind of semi-organised into piles, and all of our other bits and bobs, our gadgets, our toiletries are kind of piling up in there. And now, this afternoon, when I get back from my nail appointment, I'm going to make it my mission to get everything ready to go in the cases. And I got all my stuff yesterday, my last bits from Boots and M&S and stuff. So yeah, it's all coming together now, guys. I've been waiting so long for this day to finish work on a Friday. I know that you're off for 2 weeks and you're going to Florida. I don't know, like, is there any better feeling? I was saying to Matt, if we were going on another honeymoon location, destination to, I don't even know, anywhere else, I just wouldn't be this excited. It's impossible. Even though it's just another holiday, it's just the best holiday, guys. If you haven't been to Disney, then watch the Disney vlogs and you're going to be convinced you're going to want to go to Disney. I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm going to put my pasta in the thing. I love this pasta. This like twirly pasta is the best one. Pasta is done. I've just spilled all of my pasta back into the pan. Please don't laugh at my gross pasta meal, please. Also, if you haven't tried this before, then don't knock it. It's so easy and quick. I wouldn't call it necessarily nutritious. If it makes you eat something, then that's better than nothing. Hi guys, so I just got back and nails are done. In the end, I did decide to go for baby pink. I ended up just going for gel because the last time I got my nails done, or the last few times I've had my nails done, I got builder gel, which I'm not sure exactly what the difference is, but I know that it glues down to your nail more. It's more hardy, and I think if you're getting your nails done on a regular basis, then you'd go for builder gel. The last few times I have had my nails done, I've had that, and when it comes to trying to take it off, it is an absolute nightmare. I ended up with chemical burns on my thumb fingers. I probably did it completely wrong, but yeah, it really damaged my nails, killed my fingers, and luckily they're all fine now. But yeah, I don't know if I'd ever get biab again because it just is such a pain in the arse, whereas the gel will last maybe not quite as long, but as long as it lasts for most of the 2-week holiday, that's all I care about. And the guy in the nail salon, he kept trying to upsell me. He was, do you want to get biab? Do you want to have the art on every single finger? Do you want this? Do you want that? And I was like, no, like all I want is my Mickeys on my 4th finger, because I've just gone for it on the 4th finger. I wanted it to be sort of subtle, and because I'm not a big nail art person anyway, I can never have my nails done. So I wanted it to be a nod to Disney, but not too much, you know. So the rest of the nails I've just gone for this kind of neutral pink. I think that's maybe like the last thing that I was sort of waiting to do, and now all that's left is actually pack the case, because we've got everything ready, like you guys like know, but we haven't actually packed the case yet. So we're going to do that tomorrow. That's our task tomorrow, is to just pack the case. Matt's come for moral support. What do you think of my nails?
You pulled me away from work.
Matt's not quite finished work yet, you're almost there, but you just come to have a look at my nails, haven't you?
I have. Show me.
Nail reveal.
Oh my
What do you think?
god. They are the cutest, aren't
They're
they?
so cute. I think I'm just going to end the vlog here, guys. Matt can join me to end the vlog. Because we're going to...
contributes so much to this vlog.
I don't even think Matt's been in this one at all.
Oh yeah.
Maybe even the last ones. This is Matt, my husband, if no one has seen him yet. I don't know which ones you've been in, which ones you haven't.
Yeah. I will jump scare you occasionally by just appearing.
Yeah, he's going to be in all the next vlogs. He's going to be, obviously, in Disney, so I'm not just going to film myself the entire time. It's going to be me and Matt. If you want to see our Disney vlogs, you can join me and Matt in Florida. We're going to the airport on Sunday. It's currently Friday. Matt's got a few hours left of work, and then he's going to be signed off. I'm already signed off because I finished work. I'm going to end this vlog here, and we're going to be doing our pack and prep vlog tomorrow, which will be its own separate video, and then obviously we'll have all of the vlogs, the travel day, the 2 weeks worth of vlogs. So it's exciting, lots of vlogging ahead for us.
Yeah.
A bit daunting. It's our first like long trip that we're vlogging, so, but we're ready. We're so hyped. We're so hyped,
best
guys.
as we can as well.
Yeah, we're gonna do so good. But yeah, if you want to see all of that, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and keep an eye out for our packing video, which will be next week. And then after that, the Disney vlogs are gonna start. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.